anybody.
It's just entertainment purpose. It's entertainment purpose. It's
not in the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose. It's not in.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea? All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. My last video, proof that Stormy plotted on Melody. I didn't even realize toward the ending of that video, my voiceover is kind of mixed up with the sound of the actual video, and then the video is paused in certain moments where the voiceover is supposed to be. So I am sorry about that, you guys. I didn't realize that had happened until after the fact. I literally rewatched the video before posting it on YouTube, but for whatever reason, it still uploaded mixed up like that. And so I tried to just fix the ending and re-uploaded it today, but for whatever reason, I wasn't allowed to do it, and I ended up losing all of that footage. So I am going to try to redo that video in my part 2 when I come to you guys with more information about the Stormy and Melody beef, or made up beef, in my opinion. So I am sorry about that. However, in this video, the last 2 clips at the end where the voiceover was really mixed up, I inserted them at the end of this video so you guys can hear what Stormy said clearly. But she basically said that her husband Courtney is best friends with Ariane best friend, and that's how she knew Ariane. Ariane used to wait in the car to pick up her best friend, which is Courtney best friend. So Ariane is best friends with Stormy's husband best friend. So I don't understand how she doesn't think that is like a direct relationship with this girl, but whatever. So if y'all want to, y'all can check out the clips that I left at the end of that video in this video today. Sorry about that mix up, you guys. I'm still trying to get this YouTube editing process situated. And one thing that I've noticed, it's been really refreshing that nobody has actually been talking about the Scotts not being on the last episode. Like it was actually really refreshing to not have them faking the funk on the last episode. We only got a small glimpse of Tisha and Marcel, and that was when they were walking into Kimmy's event, and that was really it. And I'm really, that was just so refreshing. Y'all comment in the comments down below and let me know. So many people didn't even miss their presence. Nobody was actually talking about them at all. And I mean, of course, over here on YouTube, we were talking about their legal issues because we know they're not going to talk about it on the show. They're finna give us this fake bamboozled storyline. So everybody's kind of been talking about the stuff that they've been having going on in like real time because we know they're not going to show that on the show. But other than that, nobody's been talking about the Scotts, and that is just so refreshing because they don't got nothing to give. And unfortunately, we might be seeing them on tonight's episode, so it was fun while it lasted. I am super excited to see Mills Fashion, what else she's going to be giving us on the next season, because we know, or on the next episode, because we know she's going to be on every episode religiously. There's not going to be one episode without Melody Cherie. I thought she looked really great with her Jay Bolin. But one thing that I've noticed is Tisha and Marcel are always worried about the wrong things. Tisha is so focused on her fashion because we clowned her all last year. They are not focused on their businesses per usual. They're trying to put on a show, put on a front. I realized Tisha made this post for bring the look together. Like Miss NBA didn't even put for bringing the look together. Like, be for real. I just been watching how nobody's been talking about Tisha, and she's been doing the absolute most over there on her Instagram with her fake T Squad. Let me just stop. Some of y'all might really like Tisha and be a part of the T Squad. Who really knows, y'all? I personally just don't ever see anybody that's admiring her in that way. So if y'all look closely for that scene, Tisha had this stylist come and put together this look. Look at the back of her house. That's all I'll say, y'all. She had this lady come to her house, that house that we seen in my last video where I circled all of those. Just know she had this lady come to her house to create this look for her to go on camera for Kimmy's celebration. That's why she walked in the way that she walked in. So we'll see what she gives the next episode, even though I'm dreading hearing her talk. But some good news, Kimmy posted on her Instagram that she finished her cancer journey. I didn't really read the post, y'all. I'm sorry. I know, God forbid. Excuse me, Lord. And shout out to Tiffany and Lou, since we're talking about the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast.
Single life. I don't like it. Are you dating exclusive or? No. I'm just enjoying myself right now. I'm not exclusive with anybody.
Martell just can't keep his lie going. He's never exclusively dating with anyone when he's talking to people that is in contact or can be in contact or have been associated with Mel in any way, shape, or form. But when he go on national television to embarrass Mel, he says, oh, no, I don't want to be with you. I ain't never say that. He gets to stuttering. It's a mess.
I want to be tied down right now, unless I find that specific one that I feel that has changed my heart, my mind, that, okay, I want to jump back into this thing right now, because ultimately I want to be married again.
Why won't he go marry Coleslaw? Coleslaw said, but when you got a man chasing you for years, why isn't he married to the slaw? Also, y'all, if y'all wondering, Mr. Things of That Nature says things of that nature in this clip. I got this clip from on Instagram, but they're probably going to be showing this tonight. But at the end of the day, y'all, that's the reason why Slaw and the little slaw be mad. Like, because of him. They always walking around with this angry face because of him. Why won't you marry this little boy mama? You ruined your entire family behind this girl and you just left her a broken home. Martell created 2 broken homes, y'all. When we talk about him, we have to say Martell, walkie-talkie, 2 broken home creating hope, because that's his legacy.
Somebody asked the question if I knew Ariane. I always say, yeah, I know Ariane. And let me tell you, I reiterate it. I know Ariane because one of her best friends at the time is Courtney's.
I know right here she's about to go and get the baby, but she looks off and cut her eye off to the left too much for me when she's lying. And you can just go back and pull any interview alive that she do. You would catch her not doing it because she's not lying. And you would catch her when she is when she's being asked critical questions, you would catch her doing it because she's either insecure about the answer that she's giving, she's lying about it, or she's trying to lie around the answer, if that makes any sense, or get around the answer, if that makes any sense. That's just my opinion.
My baby waking up is Courtney's best friend. And Courtney's best friend used to work for us. Ariane sit outside in the car and wait on him. I know her. You know what I'm saying? Or friends? No. Never.
So basically, Stormy wants us to believe that her husband is best friends with Coleslaw best friend. So Coleslaw share a best friend with Stormy's husband. And Stormy wants us to believe that she was not associated with Slaw in any way, shape, or form other than that. Even though there are photos of her doing Slaw's hair, allegedly, and in my opinion.
That could be interpreted as friendship. I'll never interpret it liking a picture in 2020, y'all best friends. And to be honest with you, and if anybody ever say anything different, I'm pulling receipts.
I want y'all to notice how she never pulled the receipts. Stormy have been making subliminals and answering negativity this entire time, but she has not directly opened her mouth and answered this specific question here. And why hasn't she dropped any receipts pertaining to this subject matter? I also want y'all to remember that Stormy messaged Melody first. Stormy was in Melody's DM first. She sent her a DM saying that Melody was so pretty. So I need y'all to understand how this girl plotted on Melody Cherie.
Because I got them. One thing about me, the whole time I've ever been even thinking about, I'm going to give her some milk, doing a show, I was like, I don't know these people. I don't know what I'm walking into.
And like I said in my last video, but y'all didn't hear it because the audio was messed up, she did know Melody. She knew Melody through her brand ambassadorship because she sought her out. And are we to believe that this lady did not know about Love and Marriage Huntsville at the time that she sought Mel out? I just don't think it's a coincidence.
I will always make sure the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. The very first day I ever met Mel in person, I told her, I said, yeah, I'm gonna be with you. Like, I know her, seen her, have said stuff to her. Hey, how you doing? Because like I said, she had a whole friend that worked at our warehouse.
I'm sorry, I just don't believe this story, because in the next clip that you guys are going to see clearly, in the clip that I posted in my last video, Melody said that had she would have known that, she wouldn't have been checking for that. And I believe that. Nobody in their right mind would allow you to join their show had they known that you had connections with their ex-husband's side chick, who is now his baby mama. I really believe that she did not tell Melody this. And if so, when did you tell her? Because she said that she she didn't know. And I want to know, did you tell her before or after the brand ambassadorship? And did you tell her before or after you started the show? Because I refuse to believe the first time that you met Melody and y'all did that brand ambassadorship together that you told her that you knew the slaw. I refuse to believe that you told her that, or else you wouldn't have gotten this far in the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Because I don't know if y'all know, but Stormy was in the background on some of the episodes. So she's been a fan.
She sit outside the car. Like, come on. And for anybody who don't understand that, I don't give a... My life
is that at all a part of the reason why you may have, you know, kind of like slid back on her a little bit?
No, because I didn't know that at the time.
Okay.
So
that came after that.
Yeah. I mean, so after, you know, things started, I guess, happening on social media, then people started bringing out different receipts and bringing out, you know, reasons why. So I know that now.
So who do y'all think telling the truth? Because I refuse to believe had Stormy told Melody this when she was doing that brand ambassadorship, that Melody would have continued to have a relationship with her, because we all know Slaw is batshit crazy. Or at least she thinks she is. Because I'm telling you, girls like Slaw and Stormy, they know who to play with. So y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know, because Mel clearly said right here, it wasn't until people started releasing and showing things off of social media. As far as I'm concerned, that was fairly recent. Nobody knew of Stormy at all.
But no, it wasn't at that time, no. Now, if you ask me if now in this place where I am, knowing that, if that would be something that I would be cool with, no. Just because I'm very protective of my space, I'm very protective of my life, how I do it, my information. So when it comes...
Okay, now, y'all, that's it for this video. Y'all go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think that I'm on Mel's side. She has always been right, not because I just want her to be, but because that's what it is. Like,
yeah.
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not. It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.